Hi everybody, it's Lorraine with Pigments for Hue. Welcome to my channel. Um, I'm not going to be pouring tonight. I got this canvas. I don't know if it's probably upside down to you. I got this canvas and it's printed on from the dollar store when I was living in Washington. And I wasn't going to use it for this, but I thought, oh, well, that's really a cute design. So what I did was I just kind of did like a wash over this, and then I did this last night. So I'm going to work on this for, maybe about a half hour or so, or until you guys get tired. And we'll go. Hello, Mel, Joy, and Jeff B. Hey there, moderator Moose. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. And I still haven't found my glasses, which is driving me nuts. Just driving me nuts. So, because these are poppies, I'm going to be, let's see, I've got some water in here. I just kind of I'm lost today. I'm just lost. Okay. I was yesterday when I did this flower mixing this. This is Walmart's base. The deep base C3, whatever it is. Anyway, I was mixing those with my paints, and we might have a visitor today. Little Mr. Blake is trying to reach up to get on my lap. He's just down here bugging and bugging. So I'm just going to continue by doing the same thing. And I am going to paint this center with a toothpick thingy. And I'm going to get a little bit of purple here. And just contaminate it for the next color. What are you doing, Blake? He's trying to jump up on my chair. Hi, Kim. Let me know if my head is in the way. Yes. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. Oh, you're getting into trouble down there. You just might have to say hello today. Well, now, come on here. Yeah, this is just a really cute print on here, and I just thought, well, You know, I'm not an artist. I'm trying to learn to shade. So I figure what better way than to do it on this? Because I like it and I'm trying to shade things too. So for me, that's gonna be kind of a chore. A good chore. Hi, Shelley. Welcome to the show. For those of you who just got here, um, this is a print that I got at the dollar store when I lived in Washington, and I was just gonna paint over it, but it's too cute, so I thought I'd practice my shading and stuff like that because I don't know what I'm doing. So that's what I is doing. And then when I get done with this, I'm not done. I don't think I'm gonna be done. I've got some other ideas, and I don't want to throw those out there yet. So you guys are just gonna have to come back Tuesday. Well, it won't be done Tuesday either. It'll probably, I don't know when this is gonna be done because I've got a lot of, if I can do what I want to do to it, it's gonna be a lot of work. So, hey Allison, thanks for coming in. This part's probably kind of boring. I'm not really shading. Just, you can't tell. I wonder, let me see if I can bring this down. Moose is in my ear and was saying you guys couldn't really see what I was doing. Is that any better? Is this any better? Yeah? How's that? Shadow? Is that better? There's gonna be some shadow because the light is over the camera, so okay. Got a little bit too much water or whatever. You're welcome. Thank you. I had a kitty named Poppy too. I call her Popinella sometimes, and I call her Pop Pop. Mostly Pop Pop. If she was a boy, I don't know if you guys have heard this story or not. If she had been a boy, her name would have been Popeye because she's got a bad eye. She's not blind in it. Her eye is still reactive and everything, but her and her pupil still dilates and all that kind of stuff, but she's just really her depth perception is way off and everything. So I've got a fully blind one and a half blind one. But anyway, back to her name. If she was a boy, it would have been Popeye because she's only got one eye, or he would have only had one eye. But since it was a girl, it's like, well, what can I name her? And it's like Poppy. She don't have a Popeye, she'll be a Poppy. And what's really cool about it is she's a Flame Point Siamese that came out of the barn batch. She's just really a pretty, she's a sweet little kitty, but she's having some crisis with cats here, other cats. Hers wants to be the only one. Hers a little jelly. She's jelly like the roll. Sure's got a little fat tummy on her. Okay, whoops, I almost wanting orange. That's too orange. Man, I can hardly see what I'm doing. Trying to give it a little bit of fluff. Poppies have those purple stamens in the middle, that kind of fluff. I used to have poppies like this in my yard. Okay, now okay. I thought I had a lighter purple out here too, but I don't see it. Or is it back here? I wanted to put a little bit of lighter purple on there too. Well, I could do it with white. I can do that with white. Oh. Thank you, Kim, and thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's a little bit of work, but I tell you what, it's a joy. I get scratched up a lot, but it's a joy. I love my babies. They don't like when I leave either. I can hear Blake be crying when I leave. He cries. And now that he's getting bigger, he can really jump up. Well, he doesn't jump up on the counters, but he reaches and he can get to the top of the cabinet door, and he can almost reach the top of the drawer, but he doesn't really go that far because he feels the top of the cabinet and thinks that, or the door, and think that's it. So he's just funny. He's a funny little boy, he is. I'll have a video for this. Some of this, like this, probably won't be in the video, this section, because it would be forever. So it'll probably be in sections. I think that would be the easiest for me. And then you guys can kind of see it in progression. And let's see. I hope my... Oh, no problems, Joy. I'm glad you're not there by yourself, Joy. Okay. I'm painting blind, you guys. This light is just terrible. Seriously, it's terrible. Let's not spill that. I almost spilt it. I would have been mad. Real mad. This one's not liquid, so. Yes. I know. Melissa's in my ear and she's going, they can't hear me, and I know. I'm thinking to myself, I know, and I'm thinking, what can I say? You know, how to say it. Joy, Joy. I hope you are able to get home soon too. I know it's not the same as being at home, being in some place. I wish you the best. And Joy, I do have your coasters, dear, and I'm going to send them to you. You don't have to. You don't have to pay me for them. I've had problems with resin. It's just I've got so many painted coasters, and a lot of them aren't resin because I've had 3 orders from, I hate to say it, KS Resin. And they turn yellow on me. Everything's going yellow on me, so a lot of my paintings are ruined. So I switched to a different brand, and I'm scared to try it. So it's not that I've forgotten about you, Joy. It's just been a nightmare. That's all I can say. I'm to the point where I don't know if I really even wanted resin paintings anymore because of that. I might go with varnish. Moose was saying varnish. What, little man? Where are you? Oh, he's behind me trying to climb up on the chair. Well, little kitty, what are you doing? Come here. Okay, come on. It's not that wet. He came to say hello. He says, I'm going to be the star of this show. This is little blind Blake. He says, I'm purring. Yes. He says, I don't want to get down, Mom. He kind of does and he kind of doesn't. But I got to paint, little man. Yeah, let's go down. Here. Here you go. Look. There you go. Don't fall. There you go. Poor guy can't see where he's going. He's so sweet. I have an ottoman. I have a leather chair and an ottoman instead of having, whoops. Gotta get you guys fixed again. Is that better? Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. So I have this ottoman, and instead of having the ottoman go sideways like it does, I have it going long ways. And he'll go to jump on it, and sometimes there's blankets or something on, and he'll over jump himself and jump over the corner, and then he thinks that's pretty fun, and so he's got to try it again, and he'll jump over the corner and jump over the corner and just have a blast. And then I made a box with, and I put one of my sweaters over it so the neck would be a hole that they can crawl through. Oh my goodness. He's got that thing all torn. apart. I had the sleeves tied in a knot, and he was fighting and fighting and tugging the sweater. He finally got it all undone, so I gotta go put that back together for him again. He's just a character. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm gonna add some of this is some of my paint drippings from the last painting I did. I scraped all my scrapings, and this is the color that I got. That's kind of pretty. It's got some Payne's gray. Yeah, Payne's gray. It's got some different blues. I'm sure there's some green in it. Yep. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Joy. Moose was just telling me about your kitty. Yeah. Unfortunately, the one that I have wants to be an only cat. Like I said, she's jelly. Especially, um, especially over Twinkie and Blake. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I got like 4 cats. I got 2 that I feed outside. My neighbor is rehabilitating at one of her other houses and has somebody there with her. And so I'm taking care of those 2 cats. My son has a house that I call the laundry house. It's just right around the corner from me, and he's got another house around the corner from that. So he's got a couple cats that we feed there, and then when he's out of town, then I gotta go to his apartment or his. It's kind of more like a studio. I don't know what to call it, but anyway, it's his. And where did this go? I can't see where my line went. I think it's right here, but I can't tell. That's part of the leaf, yeah. Okay. Take it down. And I just lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, the house, the cats. And then when he's out of town, I go take care of his 2 cats. So I'm the cat lady in the neighborhood. That's just how I am. I'm the cat lady. It's like 3 of these cats here, basically, my son brought over 3 of them. See, the one that's jelly would have been all by herself, and she would have been perfectly fine. Let's see, that's a leaf. Okay. So, Yeah, first he brings over the cat named Zorro, and I call him Z. And so Z, he was in the process of basically starving to death because his teeth were so bad. So my son had his teeth, the ones that were bad, pulled, and he's doing better and gaining some weight. And he'll get the zoomies every once in a while. And the other night, I don't know how that cat got out, but he got out, and um, he was outside the porch. I have no clue how he got out. But he couldn't wait to get in because it was cold. It was getting cold. And his tail, oh my goodness, he had a bottle brush. He had the bottle brush. Yes, he did. He was so happy to get back in the house. Okay. And that's part of the leaf. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I grew up with cats, so they're not new, and everybody comes to me, can you give my cat its pill? My son, my neighbors. If they're the feral cats, I can't do those though. They're just too wild. But I gotta get some more of this other color in here. The paint starts drying up on this tip, and that doesn't want to go on here very well. Okay. Well, good grief. No, it doesn't want to paint. Maybe I need to smash it a little bit. Okay, I want this color. Yeah, it's not wanting to paint. Let me try another one. I wonder if these just get to a point and don't work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I do, but she's sitting here talking to me. I'm sorry, guys. Moose is saying, oh, it's probably too saturated to paint. And I said, that could be. And then she says, or you could get a pencil sharpener. And I'm like, yeah, I got one of those, but not in here. So I'll just wait on that. I don't really like how this is going on here. Probably because I'm not mixing it with paint, or with house paint. That's my house paint. Let's see if that works any better. A little bit of that. No, it is not a brush, Kim. This is a skewer stick. Just a short one. And it makes it so much easier than a brush because it doesn't like fan out on these little skinny parts. Actually, I like painting Good night, Joy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Take care. Okay. Oh, yeah, Kim, this is just a skewer. Like I said, it's really easy. It's easier to use than a brush in some of these spots, although I would have used eyeliner type brush if I could have found one, but I don't know where it's at. I mean, I got this whole kit of brushes. I've got a whole container of brushes over here. Think I can find the one I want? No, that never happens. So I'm stuck with a skewer tonight. Let's see. And it doesn't help because I don't have my glasses on. And I don't know where they are. I haven't been able to find them for a couple days. Boy. This is. Thank you, Moose. She says it's going to be so pretty when I get done with it, but she knows what I'm doing to it, so. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about the stems because they'll probably be covered up. Let's see. Ah, I don't want it that green. Jeff, you're funny. The skewering, queen using, yeah. How funny. Yeah, that's about it. I'm painting with the skewer stick. It's probably why I like it so much. I don't like the way this is trying to paint tonight, though. It's not coming off of my stick. Why? Let's give it a little bit of water, maybe. Maybe it's just not liquid enough. Yeah, that's helping a little bit better. I know I've been on for about 30 something minutes, guys, and I really haven't gotten, it doesn't seem like I've gotten much done, but, I don't know how long you guys want to stay. So, if you want to stay, that's fine. If you guys want to go, that's fine. I don't know how far I'm going to get on this tonight. Like I said, this is going to be a work in progress. It just has to be. So you guys let me know when you want to go. I want to get this. I want to get a leaf done. I want to get a flower done. Maybe I'll do this flower. That flower is going to be blue and pink and white. It's a bachelor button flower. Okay, let me get the green around that done. We'll switch up. Okay. And so what's your house smelling like? What smells so good? Is he cooking dinner? Oh, yeah. And you're having steak tonight? Fun. That sounds yummy. I had coconut shrimp for dinner. I love my shrimp. Let's see, I need a little bit of white. Yeah, see, I knew it was going to do that. When I don't need that much, it gives me too much. Where'd the pink go? I don't think I even hit the pink. Okay. Contaminating my paints again. The mark of a true artist. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not, even though I got this on here, it might look kind of crappy, but I'm not done with this by a long shot. Like, yeah, I'll bring this up close. This is upside down to you, like this? Okay. All right. There we go. That's where the flower is that I just did. Yeah, yeah, it's dry. This is dry, I gotta fix that. But that's what it's looking like so far. I can tell you part of what I'm going to do is after these get, after I get, well, when I get the painting part done of it, I'll go back and I'm going to highlight with micas. So how's that for them apples? Thank you, Jeff. Okay, we can do this little flower too. Whoops. Why do you gotta give me so much white? Kim, the background is just a wash. What I did was got some paint and a big paintbrush. I don't know if I have it in here. It might be in that one. It's a bigger one of these. And so what I did was I got my paint in a little cup and mixed a little bit of water in it and just kind of like just I started with the green and blended some different greens in there to make it look more grassy. And then it was supposed to be more yellow, which it didn't turn out that way, and up into blue. But like I said, I'm not done with it. I'm going to be doing some micas on it, so I'm hoping that I can lighten up the background and, do a bunch of other things to kind of tone it and tone it down and brighten it up. That's my goal anyway. I put the paint on the wrong end. Okay. So I'm not real worried about how these look right now. Like, I'm really trying to work on shading on the big stuff because the big stuff isn't gonna get probably as much as this little stuff. It'll get some, but probably not as much. Thank you, Kim. I hope it'll be pretty. I tend to start stuff and then do something. It's like, oh, I don't like this. I can't work on it anymore. And then that's it. I'm such a procrastinator. And if you could hear Moose right now, she'd be going, yeah, yeah, yeah. She is. She's sitting here laughing. I can hear her laughing because she's in my ear. She's my moderator in my ear. She's laughing at me. I'm telling everybody. Okay, a little bit of this. Okay. Okay. I'm liking that. However, I do think that I need to, I don't know, it might change when I get some of this stuff in. I'm hoping that this will kind of like pop a little bit better. So I'm having a hard time seeing it. It like, I don't know, kind of blends in. I can't wait to do the dragonflies too. But I'm trying to do, yeah, I'm trying to do from, yeah, right, top to bottom, yeah, right, I still got the dragonfly. Top to bottom, right to left, and it should be left to right. I don't know. You go one side to another. I don't know. So anyway, well, you guys, I think I'm going to let you go. Moose is going to go have her steak dinner. And I might sit here a little bit longer. I can't see anything that you guys are typing. And so if you guys want to stay, let me know. If we're done, let me know so I can turn the camera off. So I enjoy having you guys here. I really do. It kind of feels funny not being able to hear you guys talk back, but it's kind of fun sitting here telling stories. Cat stories. Okay. So let me know what you guys want to do. Okay, and that should be greener down here and darker up there because it's just shaded. And see the things I gotta think about. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend too, Kim, and enjoy your dinner. So I guess I'll call it a night. And if I can get this thing. See, she's in my ears. She really is. I can't get rid of her. She's in my ears. No. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let me see if you guys can see it any better this way. Try to get the shadow down. Can you see this flower and that flower? So that's what that's looking like, guys. I can't wait to get these dragonflies. I can't wait till the whole thing is done, to be honest. I hope it looks as good as this flower. I'm pretty pleased with that flower for the most part. So we'll say good night, and you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget on Tuesdays and Saturdays, I have premieres at 8:02 p.m. and the first Saturday of the month is live. And this just happens to be Saturday, and this just happens to be a pop-up live because I didn't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do. So I thought, well, I'll do a little bit of this because I'm doing a video on this, so as I can... Oh, next week's going to be live as well, first Saturday of the month. There we go, guys. 8:02 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be live again next Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time, you all take care. Bye-bye. And I'm not sure how to turn this thing off. Oh, there we go.